Yes, where they have gone? Yes, Rhythm. Yes, Rhythm.
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, can I tell this answer?
Yes, sure, Rhythm.
Okay, ma'am. The Smith family and the others on the beach went to escape from the tsunami, went to the hotel because it was withstood.
Okay, thank you. Now, Kritika will also tell me. Yes,
Ma'am,
Kritika.
your voice is very slow. We can't hear you.
Oh, okay. Mic is far away. Okay, yes. Now tell me.
Okay,
Yes,
now voice
Kritika.
is.
The Smith family and the others on the beach went to the third floor on the hotel as the
Very good.
building
Yes,
had
where they
already.
have gone? They have gone to the third floor of the hotel. Okay. So you will write down in this manner. Okay. So where they have gone? Smith family and others. When the tsunami hit, okay, so you will start that what was the reason. So when the tsunami hit the beach, Smith family and others, they have gone to the third floor of the hotel in order to save themselves. And ultimately, you will also write down that it was the strength of the foundation of the hotel that the third floor or the building of the hotel, it withstood. Okay, past form of withstand is withstood, that it withstood the strong waves of tsunami and they were saved. Clear, students? Next, afterwards, sixth question. How do you think her geography teacher left when he heard about what Tilly had done in Phuket? How do you think her geography teacher felt when he heard about what Tilly had done in Phuket? So what she felt? Naturally, because she has learned this lesson in the class, that how to escape when a tsunami hit any area. She has seen a video, okay, about tsunami. So how his teacher felt? Her teacher felt really very proud of Tilly. She felt that this is really a remarkable act, okay. So she felt proud of Tilly. So what she felt? She felt proud of Tilly and felt that this is a remarkable act. Remarkable act or feat. Feat means courageous act. Remarkable feat of courage shown by her. Moreover, the teacher also appreciated her and teacher also felt proud of her as she has applied the knowledge. She has applied the knowledge.
मैम आपने रिमार्केबल के बाद क्या लिखा है?
Feat, F-E-A-T, feat. Remarkable feat, as she has applied the knowledge learnt in the class. Okay, so her teacher felt happy that she has applied the knowledge, right? So this was the, you can say, the feelings of the teacher or how the teacher felt after Tilly went back to school. Clear, students? So now next afterwards,
आज फुफू का बर्थडे
next afterwards we are going to start with the third passage of this chapter, Tsunami. So now here goes the third chapter. Look carefully at the picture of the boy and his dog. Yes, you are looking at this picture and try to describe, just a moment please, and try to describe the things that you see using just words and phrases. Yes, okay, tell me, so what kind of picture do you think it is? What kind of picture? It's a sad picture. Child is lonely. Okay, he is only companion. His only companion is his dog. Okay, so this is how you can start. Okay, calm, blue sea. Okay, ruined hearts means everywhere desolate scene. What is the meaning of desolate? Desolate means separate. Okay, separate as well as not in a happy mood. Okay, desolate is always, you can say, in a very, you can say, desolated mood means in very sincere mood, serious mood. Now, before the giant waves slammed into the coast in India and Sri Lanka, wild and domestic animals seemed to know what was about to happen. Yes, giant means enormous, big waves. So when the big waves, they were hitting the coast of India and Sri Lanka, wild and domestic animals, they seem to know, they know that what was about to happen. So just a moment, please. What was about to happen? They fled. Fled means they run. They fled to safety. Naturally, the animals, when they are knowing that what is going to happen, that something different or something, you can say, that is going, what is going to happen, that something apart from that normal is going to happen, they seemed to escape and save their lives. They were running from one place to another. Naturally, this is you can say, this is not a natural, you can say, observation for human beings, and they must know when animals, they are behaving in a different way, then there must be something different that is going to happen. So at one time there is one such kind of incident. The place I exactly don't remember. There was an earthquake about to happen, and what happened? All the rats, they were running in opposite directions, away from their holes. So after some time, what happened? That area, it was inflicted with earthquake. That earthquake, tremors of earthquake, has shaken that area and affected that area in a very bad manner. So ultimately, animals, they are the first ones who come to know that something, you can say, that something different is going to happen. Moreover, the frequency of vibrations that these animals, they hear is also different from us. Okay, so it is just because of this reason that the animals, they behave differently. So animals screamed according to eyewitnesses account. Eyewitness means who were present at that moment when this incident happened. Elephants screamed and ran for higher ground. Dogs refused to go outdoors. Flamingos. Flamingo, what is flamingo? Flamingo is a type of bird. Flamingos abandoned. What is the meaning of abandon? Means leave their place. Abandon means leave their place. So here is abandoned, it means leave their place. Their low-lying breeding areas. Breeding means where they are, where they come for a short time and produce their young ones. So they fled to safety. In order to save themselves, they were running. Elephants, they were screaming. Screaming means they were shouting, and they ran for higher ground. They were going from lower to the higher ground. The dogs, they refused to go outdoors. They have refused to go outdoors. And flamingos, the birds, they have abandoned where they were. They have come, they have migrated for their breeding season. In order to produce their young ones, they were also leaving these low-lying areas. And zoo animals, they rushed into their shelters and could not be enticed to come back out. And zoo animals, they have gone into their shelters, and when they were forced also, they were not coming back out. Many people believe that animals possess a sixth sense and know when the earth is going to shake. Yes, this is of course believed that animals, they have the sixth sense, and it is just because of this sixth sense they make sure and they come to know what is going to happen. What is sixth sense means? Sometimes we have intuition about a thing that this is going to happen. So what is this? This is sometimes our sixth sense is telling us, yes, this is going to happen. आप कहते हैं ना, मुझे लग रहा था. Okay, so what was that? It was just your sixth sense that is telling you. And know when the earth is going to shake. And animals, they also come to know when the earth is going to shake. So some experts believe that animals more acute hearing help them to hear or feel the earth's vibration. Yes, according to scientists, what was the fact behind it? The fact behind this is that they have the frequency range of vibrations they hear different from that of human beings. We human beings are different. 20 to 20,000 hertz, but they have different, you can say, different range of frequency that they hear, and ultimately it is just because of this reason they can hear the vibrations that has been produced in the under the surface of the earth, and they can sense an approaching disaster long before humans realize what's going on, and before the humans they can sense this human disaster which is going on. Okay, next, we cannot be sure whether animals have a sixth sense or not, but for this, that whether animals have sixth sense or not, this we are not sure. We can't say it with conformity, but the fact is that the giant waves that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people in a dozen countries, but not many animals have been reported dead. Yes, so this fact is, so this you can say, this thinking, it has been supported by this fact that when the giant waves, okay, in the form of tsunami, they have from the Indian Ocean, they have hit many countries, they have affected many countries. In that, there was lot of death and destruction of human beings, but that is come out to be 150,000 people. In dozen means in dozen countries, in many countries, but for animals, not many deaths have been reported. So it means that animals, they have sensed this impending means coming danger beforehand, and it is just because of this reason that they have been shifted to safer places in order to save themselves. Next, along India's Cuddalore coast, where thousands of people perished means dead. They got their lives finished. Perished means dead. People perished, buffaloes, goats, and dogs were found unharmed. Yes, in Cuddalore coast of India also, number of human beings they have killed. Okay, number of people they have perished. Okay, but these animals, buffaloes, goats, and dogs, they seem to be unharmed. They did not get harmed because of this disaster. The Yala National Park in Sri Lanka is home to a variety of animals, including elephants, leopards, and 130 species of birds. Okay, so this national park in Sri Lanka, where there are number of animals living, which are some of these animals, for example, elephants, leopards, and 130 species of birds. See how great number this is. 60 visitors were washed away from the Patangla beach inside the park, but no animal carcasses were found except for 2 water buffaloes. See, so it means that when tsunami hit at that place, 60 visitors were washed away. 60 visitors who have come to that place, they have been washed away from Patangla beach, in which was inside the park, but no animal carcasses. Carcasses means dead bodies of animals. What is the meaning of carcass? It is dead bodies of animals. Yes, and no animal carcasses were, 1 minute please. But no dead bodies of animals were found. About an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park had observed 3 elephants running away from Patangla beach. So this is again the great observation, which is again justifying this fact that animals, they can sense the coming danger, they can sense the oncoming danger and can save their lives. So one of the visitor, an hour before when tsunami hit that place, 1 hour before, people at Yala National Park, they have observed what they have observed, that animals, they were elephants, they were running from Patangla beach. Why they were running? Because they have sensed that something wrong is going to happen, something abnormal is going to happen. So when animals, they feel so, the first, you can say, step taken by animals is to rescue themselves, to save themselves. So a Sri Lankan gentleman who lives on the coast near Gale said his 2 dogs would not go for their daily run on the beach. They are usually excited to go on this outing, he said, but on that day, they refused to go and most probably saved his life. So a man from Sri Lanka, he has also told that his dog, who are otherwise very curious to go for running for their walk on the beach, on that day they were also not ready to go on the beach. He was, you can say, he was pulling their chain to go to the beach, but ultimately they were refusing. They were dragging themselves back. They were dragging their body back, and they were not going. They were not willing to go for a walk on the beach. So why? Again, ultimately, when tsunami hit that area, the gentleman also came to know that it was just because of the disaster that is going to happen. They must have sensed it, and in order to save themselves, they were not ready to go there. Clear, students? So I hope that this third part, which is very short, is clear to you. Clear very much? Okay, right? Okay, so put your thumbs up. Very good. Okay, thank you. Rhythm is saying, Kritika is saying, okay, and other students are also saying, okay, fine, right. So let us come to the question answers of this part. Let us, okay. So now come up to the question answers of this part. Just a moment, please. So we are going to discuss the question answers. Yes. So here goes the question answers. I'm rubbing this for your reference. Okay. Yes. The first question is, in the tsunami, 150,000 people died. How many animals? Yes. How many animals? Yes. Who will tell me? Yes, Rhythm. Yes, you can tell me how many animals died?
In the tsunami, 1,500, 1,50,000 people died. Many animals have been not reported dead because they have good because they have more acute hearing, which helps them to hear or feel the earth vibrations.
Yes. So what we can write down that when in the tsunami, 150,000 people died in dozen of countries. Okay, 150,000 people died in dozen of countries. But how many deaths of animals? But not many. Okay, but not many deaths of animals they had been reported, means not many animals died. Okay, why these not many animals died? These not many animals died, it is because of the reason that the animals, because of their sixth sense, okay, because of their sixth sense, they have sensed the impending danger. Sense the impending means coming. They have sensed the impending danger. So this is the answer of this part, that not many animals they died at that place. Okay. So I hope the answer is clear. If yes, put your thumbs up. Put your thumbs up if answer is clear, right? Okay. So next afterwards, next question. How many people and animals died in Yala National Park? How many people died in Yala National Park? Yes, now Kritika will give me the answer. Yes, Kritika, you can speak.
60 visitors were washed away from the Kangala beach inside the park, but only 2 water buffaloes were died.
But only Two?
water buffaloes.
Yes, only two water buffaloes, they died. Okay, so what you will write down, how many people in Yala National Park, about 60 visitors, they were washed away from where? From the Patangla beach. Okay, 60 visitors, they have been washed away from the Patangla beach, but not many animal carcasses were found. Okay, and only two water buffaloes were found to be dead. Only two buffaloes were found to be dead. So clear this answer? Okay, next. Afterwards, the third question, what do people say about the elephants of Yala, about Yala National Park? What do people said about the animals? Yes. Apart from Rhythm and Kritika, who will tell me the answer? Yes. Apart from Rhythm and Kritika, who will give the answer? What the people have said? Anybody can raise up the hand to give the answer. It's not only that these two students will give only the answer to me. Yes. Chahat, can you give? Sorry, Cheshta. Cheshta, can you give the answer? Tanisha? Okay. So let me explain for you that what do people, okay, let me ask the opinion. First of all, Rhythm can answer me. Yes, Rhythm.
About an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park had observed three elephants running away from Patangla beach.
Yes. So yes, according to the information given in the question, so about the animals, people say that what they said about the elephants, people said that at Yala National Park, they have observed three animals running away from Patangla beach. The three animals, they have been running from Patangla beach. So why they have been running? They have been running, maybe they have sensed the oncoming danger that is going to hit the Yala, that is going to hit Yala National Park. Clear this answer? Clear this answer to all? Okay, fine. Next is, what did the dogs in Gale do? What did the dogs in Gale do? Yes. Again, the dogs were also doing the same thing, that they were not at all ready, to go for a walk on that day when the master of the dog, he was insisting, or he was taking the dogs out for a walk. The dogs were not ready. They were not willing to go out for a walk. And this must have led them to save them from the tsunami that hit the beach after an hour or so. Okay. Clear, students, this answer? If yes, put your thumbs up. Put your thumbs up. Okay. Only 4 students have raised. Rest, if any problem, then tell me. Clear? Okay. Next. Now we have to do working with the text. Discuss the following questions in class. Yes. When he felt the earthquake, do you think Ignatius immediately worried about a tsunami? Give reasons for your answer. Yes, you will write down that, give reasons for your answer. So when he felt the earthquake, Ignatius knew that it was immediately tsunami? No. What he was thinking, okay, you will start from the question first of all. When Ignatius felt the earthquake, he had not any idea. He did not have any idea about tsunami that is going to hit. He thought that these were the tremors of earthquake. That these were tremors caused by an earthquake. And for that reason, so first of all, he has took the TV down or put his TV down from the shelf or from the table and led his family along with the other family members out of the house in order to escape any destruction or and escaped to save themselves from any harm that would be caused because of earthquake. But when they went outside, then they came to know what they came to know. They came to know about giant waves that were caused by tsunami. Why these were giant waves were? These giant waves were caused by tsunami. So clear? Students, clear this answer? Okay? Right. So I'm just giving you 1 minute. You can note it down. Okay? So if you have any problem, you can ask me. Okay, note down the important points. Right? So next afterwards, second part, some words are given here and we have to use these words in order to complete the sentences. Okay? So first one is, I don't know if Sanjeev was dash or dash. He was, hands, raise up your hand so that I can unmute you. Raise up your hand so that I can unmute you. So here the first answer can be ambitious or brash. Brash means rude, rough. I think that he was very brave. Dash and dash. Heroic and selfless. Heroic and selfless. Third, Sanjeev was not heartless. It means dash or dash. Careless or humorous. Right? So these blanks we have to fill in with. How are Meghna and Alma's stories were similar? How are Meghna and Alma's stories similar? So we have to write it in the form of answer. Both Meghna and Alma's stories were similar, as Alma's Javed, who was 10 years old and who was studying in Carmel Convent in Port Blair, then what happened? When tsunami hit their area, the water was rushing with great force. Her father woke everyone and tried to rush to a safer place. But on the way, her grandfather was hit on the head with something and he fell down. Her father rushed to save him, but the giant wave swept them away both. And Alma's mothers and aunts, they were standing clinging to the leaves of a coconut tree, but a giant wave uprooted the tree and they were also washed away by these giant waves. But Alma, she saw a log of wood floating. She climbed onto it and fainted, but ultimately she was saved. So similarly, you can write down for Meghna. 13, Meghna was 13-year-old. She was swept away with her parents and 71 other people. Okay. She spent 2 days floating on the sea, holding onto a wooden door, and she saw many times relief helicopters in the sky, but they did not notice her. And finally, she was saved and found on the seashore. So in both the cases, both the girls took the help of wood and kept floating on the surface of water, and ultimately they both were saved. So this is the similarity between the stories of Meghna and Alma. So I hope that it is clear now.